Most people believe that holding on to every moment, every joy, every wound, every memory makes them wiser. But we forget a simple truth. Wisdom grows when the heart is light, not when it is overloaded. This story is a mirror, and by the end, ask yourself, am I living in the present or slowly disappearing into the past? In a peaceful valley near a flowing river lived a tiny sparrow named Kina. Kina was gentle, curious, and thoughtful, but she had one unusual habit. Whenever something happened, a moment of happiness, a moment of fear, a moment of pain, she would catch its shadow. She believed moments left behind invisible traces, so she carefully gathered these shadows and stored them inside a woven little basket she carried everywhere. To Kina, every shadow was precious. A shadow of laughter, because joy is rare. A shadow of fear, because fear teaches courage. A shadow of heartbreak, because it reminds you to be careful. A shadow of success, because it motivates you. At first, Kina felt proud. Her basket seemed like a treasure full of life. But seasons changed slowly. The basket grew heavier. Her wings began to ache. Every time she tried to fly high, the basket dragged her lower. Kina told herself, "One day these shadows will guide me. I must keep them all." But the more she stored, the less she lived. She stopped exploring faraway trees. She stopped singing in the morning breeze. She stopped noticing new flowers blooming. The sky felt farther. The ground felt closer. Her journey felt smaller. Yet, she still clung to the basket. One sunset, Kina met a tall gray crane resting by the riverbank. The crane looked down and asked kindly, "Little Sparrow, why do you drag that heavy basket everywhere?" Kina puffed up with pride. "These shadows are my life, my past, my teachings, my memories." The crane smiled sadly. "Then you are not flying toward anything. You are only flying away from nothing." Kina didn't understand. She continued her journey, basket dragging through the dust. But now, every flap hurt. One stormy evening, the wind was fierce. Kina tried to fly to a safer branch, but the weight of her basket pulled her down. A strong gust hit her. She stumbled. The basket tipped. For the first time, Kina saw the shadows spilling out. Painful ones, joyful ones, ones she no longer remembered. They swirled around her like dust. And then, the basket fell on her tiny wings. The shadows she had treasured became the very thing that stole away her flight. When the storm calmed, the valley was silent. The crane came searching for her and found the basket overturned. Looking at it softly, he whispered, "Memories are like shadows. They are meant to fall behind us, not to sit on our shoulders." He looked at the sky and continued, "Moments, good or bad, are gifts for a time. But if we carry every shadow with us, we forget how to stand in the sunlight." Letting go is not losing. Letting go is choosing to live. We cannot change yesterday, but today is still in our hands. Forgive, release, breathe. Make space for new sunlight in your heart. If this story touched you, keep it close. Share it with someone who needs it. And remember, you deserve to fly light.